Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and I just got back from just the funnest trip ever. This one was a little bit of I don't know, what would you call it? Aggravating disaster. How about that? Let's go with aggravating disaster. Had a fun little twist though. So you guys know I have like another job and then another job, then like an other job. So this is like the other job. Had to close my shop all day today to go on a very long car trip. And yeah, that usually pisses off my customers and me. I hate driving places. I hate riding places. I just hate non-productive waste of time, and that's what I consider driving to be. But hey, it pays cash money, so guess what? So I was riding out there and, filling out my tax pamphlet because I really ought to get my taxes done ASAP because I need to know how much money I need to scrape together. My estimate puts it a little higher than I thought. So that's not good. Like, for real, can one of you who's under 18 pretend I adopted you last year? I need the write-off. I think this year I'm going to, like, adopt a 17 and a half year old, and then when they turn 18, I'll be like, hey, happy birthday, bye-bye. So we get all the way out there, and then the boss realizes, oops, we're not supposed to be there until tomorrow. Oops. Whoopsies. Somebody made a little bit of a mistake. And by a little bit, I mean I'm pissed. Now, they're paying me for 2 days. I mean, that's for damn sure. They said that before I even asked. And this is the first time they've ever done it in 30 years. So, whatever. But yeah, they're wasting like a whole day of my time. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Got all the way out there, did nothing, and drove back. So, and I missed F&M today, obviously, because it's Friday. Or did I? Now, I didn't have any of my magic stuff on me, but one of my loyal fans and subscribers, or some random person who watches my channel or whatever, they sent me a message saying, hey, you're from Wisconsin. I'm from Stevens Point. And I'm like, oh my gosh, cool. Now, I have been to every major city in Wisconsin like 30 to 50 times for my other job because, like I said, we drive a lot. So I'm very familiar with Stevens Point. I think we've actually been past the hobby shop that's there. And I thought, you know what? We're actually going kind of close to that. So on the way back, we did in fact stop at Galaxy Comics, Games, and More. And they actually had the and more. They didn't just put it on there for stupid reasons. Like, they legitimately had and more. They have some really cool, like, darts and stuff, and dart mods and dart bodies and dart, like, I'll say feathers, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it's called. Oh, come on, I used to play darts, for God's sake. You'd think I'd know it. It's a real lovely place. I'm sure I'm throwing up some of the pictures I took with my garbage phone that I hate very much and wish I would have dropped in a puddle on my way out. Seriously, that phone needs to die. I hate that phone more than any other phone I've ever owned. Anyway, here's some pictures I took. I mean, look at this. This is so cool. They got like this epic like wallpaper thing going on. And right next door, they've got a 3-volt symbols on the trash. That just really speaks for itself. That is modern art if I've ever seen it. It's like so meta because it's trash on trash. A 3-volt single-handedly destroyed standard. So yeah, it's trash. Check out all this cool stuff they got, man. They got like frisbees there for like the frisbee golf and ultimate frisbee, I assume too. They got, just typical hobby shop stuff, but all the posters, man, they had some stuff going back a ways. They had like some I don't know, I thought I saw like some Mirrodin, or at the very least they had the original Zendikar up there. That was pretty cool. Here's a blurry and poorly lit photo of their comics and deck holders and stuff. So yeah, I mean, they got a lot of space to walk and just nicely arranged. It's one of those like real deep but real narrow types of places, which is kind of like how my old shop was laid out. In fact, that's almost exactly how my old shop was laid out, come to think of it. And here's the unsuspecting Friday Night Magic players. They had no idea that there was a crazy person creeping up on them with a phone. Speaking of that, did I burst in the door and be like, hey, everybody, it's Desolator. What's up? No, I thought it was way funnier to not mention it at all. I deeply suspect that some of them seem to deeply suspect who I was because they kept looking at me, but it might be because I'm weird as hell, too. I don't know. If one of you was there watching and you're like, I bet that's Desolator. That sounds like him and it kind of looks like him too. Leave it down in the comment section. That would be pretty funny. Well, then you'd be letting everybody know where you live too. So maybe don't. But hey, whatever. So they were running a draft, which at this point is the only way to play standard because constructed is a joke. So kudos to them, and everybody there seems super cool. Even the owner, he was pretty awesome, and I bought 4 spell quellers there. So those are going straight into Beholder 3.0 Alpha in the place of Gataxian Probe. And honestly, I probably would have taken out Gataxian Probe to put in spell queller anyway, so I'm not that crushed. They gave me a super duper cool price, and they had some really good singles in the glass case too. So yeah. Also, managed to take a pretty good photo of my fingers in that one. Did I mention I hate this phone? Because I hate this phone. Now, right on their Google products page or the Google business listing page or whatever, they got this wonderful photo. And unfortunately, he or she was not present. I'm going to guess she with the pink collar there, but you know, don't misgender the dog. Okay, fine, I won't. Oh my god, I'm so glad dogs can't tell us that. I'm feeling gender fluid today. Everybody has to comply with my way of thinking because I'm a Nazi. No, dogs pretty much limited to, do you have food? Is that a toy in your hand? But unfortunately, no, this cute little Choco Doggo was not there. But that brings up an interesting way to end the little field trip report, you know, day from hell story. Does anybody have an LGS where people bring dogs in, or that the shopkeeper has a dog or a pet or a, oh my god, or a monkey? Holy crap. If there was like an MTG shop or a hobby shop with like a little capuchin monkey, I don't even care how far I'd have to drive. I will visit the hell out of that place. It would actually almost be funnier if they had like a parrot or some kind of, you know, talking mimicry bird that would learn to say like magic catchphrases. I mean, you'd be just sitting there like, you know, browsing the shop, and all of a sudden, I'm going to mulligan. I mean, you'd be sitting there playing, and the parrot's just like, I'm mana screwed again. And it's like, what? Who said that? What? Did the parrot just say that? I would teach it to say Aether Revolt sucks. So if you've ever been to an LGS that has some kind of pet there, some kind of store mascot or something that's a cute little furry animal, or not, or a reptile, who knows? Hey, the place I play D&D at has a bearded dragon, and I keep saying we need to unleash him on the grid and just see who he eats, see which miniature he goes for. The owner doesn't think that's a great idea. But hey, leave it down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next video, which might just be me showing up to your LGS, because I intend to hit up a couple of them all over the place. So watch for that, and I'll see you next video.